Hi everybody, as you can see I come down without touching the rail. That's only for really old people. I am, thank God now, well into my 80s. I've been walking now probably for the last 50 years. I'm very rigid about walking. If I don't walk one day I really get upset, and unfortunately my wife has to suffer for it when that does happen. There's a principle with me that I must keep on walking, and it does cause a few arguments with my dear wife of 60 years, because if it's raining outside, she says, Mendel, you cannot go walking. And I'm insisting that I can go walking, and that I can walk under the, as it was put by one rabbi, his daughter used to go walking and she'd walk in between the raindrops. And that's what I try to do. And the same thing if it's a summer's day and it's very hot, and then I usually go up to the park and I walk around just in the park. And I can assure you when I'm walking, I don't walk at this pace that we are walking at now. I walk at a pace that's probably a little bit beyond my years, but that's what we try to achieve. I listen to the radio, and being a religious man as I am, many people think that I'm listening to a serious discourse of something that the rabbi was describing in his in his weekly speeches or the study circles I go to. Not true. I relax by listening to good music. There are two stations here in Melbourne that play not high classical music, but I don't go for the real modern stuff these days. There's something a little in between that, and that's what I listen to, and that's what I enjoy. And my wife and I, we do travel quite a bit, and in my travels I also make sure that I go walking, and furthermore it is part of a religion to walking. I dress rather conservatively, but when I go walking, no way would I go walking in my, well, I'm not in business anymore, but in my normal clothes during the day. I change into the clothes I'm wearing now, which is really for a youngster, but it does make me feel young. So with all that, I wish everybody that they should be blessed with good health. You should be able to walk. Many people want to walk, and unfortunately they can't do it. But it becomes part of the ritual of one's life, and often I have to go to see doctors, and my own doctor will send me to a specialist, and he'd look me over and see my age when we fill in the form there to see him the first time. Well, Mr. New, you're doing very well for your age, and often, seriously speaking, often the remark is made, I assume you must do some form of exercise, because your lungs are pretty good, and for your age you're in pretty good shape. I tell them, yes, some people swim, some people bicycle ride. I don't particularly like bicycle riding or swimming for that matter, but I do walk, and I'm sure that helps to everybody's longevity. I thank you. I'm not too fast and not too slow, so they don't puff out. I'll finish off with a story about a gentleman by the name of Mr. Goldberg. Mr. Goldberg is 89 years old, and he goes to the doctor and he complains to the doctor, Doctor, it hurts me here, it hurts me here, it hurts me there, it hurts me all over the place. The doctor examines him and he says, my dear Mr. Goldberg, you are 89 years old. I can't make you any younger. Mr. Goldberg retorts, my dear doctors, I no come here you make me younger. I come here you make me older.